Namaste, everybody. Hello, welcome to the practice. My name is JC. I'm here at Pure Land Farm in McKinney, and it's a beautiful day to do some yoga, so let's get started. Take a comfortable seated position. Sit however you'd like. You can sit cross-legged or on your knees. You can sit on a yoga block or a cushion. Just sit in a manner that will help you sit with your spine nice and straight. Take a moment or two to make any gentle movements. Settle into your seat. Relax your shoulders, relax your elbows and arms, bring them down to your sides and away from your ears. Rest your hands however is comfortable for you. You can rest your hands on your lap or on your knees, on your legs, palms down, palms up, hands open or closed or any fingers touching. And with every breath in, imagine you're getting a little bit taller, like a string is pulling you up by the crown of your head. And with every breath out, try to maintain that tall spinal posture. As you breathe in, let your belly and chest fill up and stick out. And as you breathe out, push your belly up and in. Try to squeeze all the air out of your lungs. Over the course of your next few breaths, add a little bit of length to each inhale. And try to match each exhale to your inhales. Same amount of time on both. Until gradually you arrive at full, complete breathing, using your lungs' full capacity. Then just begin to bring your awareness to your breath itself. Observe your breath go in. Observe your breath go out. Inhale. Exhale. And bring your hands together in front of your heart space. Breathe in, open up your arms wide, make a V shape. Exhale, take a little spinal twist to your right. Rest your hands however you'd like. Inhale, face center, open your arms. Exhale, spinal twist the other way. And then simply follow your own breath to repeat. Inhale, open up, V shape. Exhale, twist. Take 2 or 3 more at your own pace. There's no required number of reps here. And I invite you to make that the theme today. Make this practice your own. Feel free to go faster, slower. Hold a pose, skip a pose. Take breaks as needed. All of my cues are merely an invitation. This is your practice. One more side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. Then inhale, face center, open up your arms. Exhale, pray your hands. Bring your hands onto your mat in front of you. Come out of your seat into hands and knees pose or table pose facing the top of your mat. Very simply make a table with your back. Choose to keep your toes curled under or flat, it's up to you. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. As you breathe in, let your tummy lower towards your mat, gaze forward, cow pose. Breathe out, round your back like a cat, then tuck your chin towards your chest at the end of the movement, cat pose. And follow your breath to repeat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Couple more, go at your own pace. Breath comes first, posture comes second. You're breathing slow, controlled. Move at that pace. If your breath is a little quicker, feel free to go a little quicker. And start to find your way towards one more. Inhale, cow. Exhale to neutral, flat spine. Then do get onto the balls of your feet if you haven't already. Flatten your back. Find your breath in. Find your breath out. Lift your knees, lift your hips. Make an upside down V with your body. Downward facing dog. Then take your time settling in. You can pedal your feet, bending one knee at a time. Adjust your stance however you need. Your feet can be close together, hip width. They could even be as wide as the mat, whatever suits you here. You can bend and re-straighten both knees at a time. You can move side to side. And after you've had a bit of movement, find stillness in your down dog. Think of your heels reaching towards your mat. Press your body weight into your palms and knuckles equally. Press strong through your shoulder blades. Spiral your biceps outwards. Send your hips up and back, but let your head be heavy. Let your head bobble around. Neck is relaxed. Head is relaxed. Gravity is doing the work of pulling your head down. And recheck in with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in, bend your knees, gaze forward. Breathe out, baby step your feet towards your hands, near the top of your mat. Stay in a forward fold. Bend your knees generously here, and hang out, ragdoll pose. Gently lift all the weight out of your hands, and just swing side to side. Let your arms be heavy, let your head and neck be heavy. Or maybe try arm circles. In any direction, opposing directions, opposite directions, it's up to you. Then whatever you're doing, change it up. Randomly change your arm movements. Breathe in. Breathe out, let your arms come to a rest. Take a long, slow inhale and unravel upwards one vertebrae at a time. Keep your chin tucked towards your chest as long as you can. Face your palms forward and down along the way. Let your head be the last thing that comes up, standing mountain pose. Stay facing the top of your mat. I will turn just for the camera. And of course, keep breathing. Bring your hands together in front of your heart, palms together. Breathe in, sweep your arms up overhead. Breathe out, drag your hands down to your heart. You can keep your palms together, or you can interlace some or all of your fingers if you choose. Inhale, reach them back up. Exhale, take a little crescent bend to your right. Push your left hip to your left. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, crescent bend the other way. Then go through your breath a few times, alternating side bends. Go at your own pace. Again, no set number required. Whatever your breath dictates. One more round. Find your way towards your last exhale bend. Inhale straight up. Exhale, hands to heart. Hinge forward from your waist. Bring your hands to your mat. Forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Rest your hands on your legs, half lift. Exhale, fold again. Fingertips to your mat. Strong core. Inhale, big reverse swan dive, arms going overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Putting that mini sequence together. Breathe in, arms reach up. Breathe out, hinge forward from your waist. Swan dive down. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, big reverse swan dive up. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, fold forward. Breathe in, half lift. Breathe out, forward fold. And one more. Breathe in, reverse your swan dive. Breathe out, hands to heart. Gently bend both knees, chair pose. Utkatasana. and hold your chair. Just taking a bit of a chair pose to warm up your quad muscles. Then wiggle your toes, yogi toes. Think of moving your hips back in space. Even if you're hinging forward, try to keep your head in line. Keep your elbows and shoulders down and away from your ears, even with your hands up at your hearts. Find your inhale. Think of finding more muscular engagement in the pose. Back off slightly. Then use your exhale to find softness in the pose and go into it a bit more slightly. Alternating between these two tiny movements. Inhale, backing off. Exhale, going further in. As much or as little as you need. Find your breath in. Hold the pose. One more breath out. One last chance to be in chair pose. Then simply breathe in, come out of it, straighten, relax all your limbs, shake out the tension from your arms and legs, and reground into your mat. Give yourself space behind you. Watch out for obstacles, water bottles, and such. Hands together. Breathe in, sweep your arms up overhead. Breathe out, swan dive forward and down, fingertips to your mat. Breathe in, baby step your feet all the way back to an upside down V, downward facing dog. And again, pedal it out, take a breath or two, resettle in, adjust your hands and feet position. Feel free to adjust any pose as you go throughout any yoga practice. Don't think that your hands and feet will always land perfectly. And every day is different, every body is different. Inhale. Exhale. On your next breath in, lean forward, plank pose. Hold here and exhale. Stay strong. If you do need more support, there's always the knee down option. Or keep your knees up for more heat. It's up to you. Breathe in. And then with control, breathe out, bend your elbows, the second half of a push-up, chin and belly to the mat, chaturanga. And press the tops of your feet and end your legs into your mat. Stay strong. Inhale, straighten your elbows partially or all the way for cobra pose. Exhale, lower back down to your mat. Curl your toes under. Inhale, press up to table pose. Exhale, lift your knees, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Let's flow through that again. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chin to the mat, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or partial cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale through table or roll over your feet to down dog. And breathe here in your dog. Find your breath in, bend your knees, gaze forward. Breathe out, baby step your feet to the top of your mat. Breathe in, come up halfway, half lift. Breathe out, fold. Breathe in, big reverse swan dive. Breathe out, hands to heart. Find your inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Breathe out, hands to heart, gently bend both knees and step your right foot back about halfway, about hip width apart, and bend your left knee. Your left toes are facing perfectly forward. Your left knee is bent. Your right toes are facing the upper right-hand corner of your mat, so your back foot is turned and planted at an angle, and your back leg is straight or striving to be straight. Try to keep your torso upright as if you're standing up straight. You can also pop up your back foot if you prefer. It's up to you. And in any case, your hips are squared, facing forward in front of you as best you can. Think of bringing your right hip forward and your left hip back. And with your foot turned and planted, Warrior One, Virabhadrasana. With your foot popped up, high lunge pose, Anjaneyasana, very similar poses. You make the decision. Then when you're ready, breathe in, reach your arms into a big V shape. Hold the pose, breathe out, and sink into your warrior pose. You have hand options. You can bend your elbows if you want, or you can have arms parallel, or V shape. You can look up slightly if you want, or you can stay at prayer hands if there's too much shoulder for you. You choose. Then wherever you are, inhale, make a big V with your arms. Exhale, pull your elbows down to your waist. Engage your back muscles and try to keep them engaged throughout this little part. Inhale back to V shape. Exhale, pull them down. 2 more. Inhale, V. Exhale, pull the air down. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, elbows to waist. Inhale, bring your hands together at heart. Straighten your front knee. Exhale, hold here. Pyramid legs. Both legs are straight, butt awake and engaged. Take an inhale, flatten your back. Exhale, hinge forward halfway. Make a flat table with your back, pyramid pose. Just for about a breath here. Keep your head in line. Notice if your head is drooping forward, bring it back up. Find your exhale. Bring your hands to your waist, put a slight bend in both knees, put a slight bend in your left knee. Inhale, come up to straight. Exhale, stand to the top of your mat and relax. Side 2, hands together. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Gently bend both knees. So this time, step your left foot back. Just like the other side. Right toes facing forward, right knee bent. Back foot turned and planted at an angle, facing the upper left-hand corner of your mat. Back leg trying to be straight. Warrior One, or high lunge if you prefer, with your back foot popped up. And when you're ready, inhale, V-shape arms. Exhale, hold the pose. Settle in. Square your hips. And just spend a couple of breaths. Start to find your way towards the last one, which we will hold. Exhale, tilt. One side of your body may feel different than the other. Decide to stay or breathe in and breathe out into the next expression of Dancer if you wish. And just have fun with it. One more inhale. Exhale, gently come out of it, step out of it, reground near the top of your mat. And let's head to the mat to stretch and restore, hands together. Breathe in, reach your arms up. Breathe out, swan dive forward, hands to your mat. Inhale, baby, step it back to down dog. Exhale, lower your knees to your mat, press the tops of your feet into your mat, set your hips back, child's pose. Gather your breath. Find your inhale, walk your hands over to your right or even off your mat and stack your left hand on top of your right, little side stretch. Exhale, hold the side stretch. Inhale, walk it to center. Exhale, relax. Other way. Inhale, walk your hands to your left. Right hand on top of your left. Breathe out. Feel the stretch in your side body. Hold here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Walk it back to center. Breathe in. Lift up the table. Breathe out. Sit to your side and just spin around. Do a little 180 into a butterfly seat. Seated, feet together, pulled in close to your body. Feel free to grab your feet. Use your grip as a trick to keep your back straight. Inhale, flatten your back. Exhale, pull or hinge yourself forward as best you can. Try to keep your back straight as long as you can. Then until you can't anymore, then just find the natural curvature through your upper spine. Roll it forward. Seated butterfly forward fold. It doesn't have to be pretty. You can also release your hands from your feet and stretch your hands in front of you, or just rest them on your legs, or just keep holding your feet. It's up to you. Inhale, One more exhale. Find your breath in, gently rebound out of the pose. Bring your knees together. Support yourself with your hands behind you. Let your knees rest against each other. Then just windshield wiper your knees. Let both knees go towards your right, and then both knees go towards your left. And just take turns doing this a few times. After one or two, come back to center. You can either lower yourself little by little onto your back, or you can just roll, grabbing your shins. If you feel safe and comfortable, rock and roll up and down a few times. Use the mat as a foam roller. Then end on your back with your shins parallel to your mat. Take a breath in, straighten your right leg, hug your left knee. Take a breath out, let your left knee rotate over to your right. Keep your upper shoulders, upper body on the mat. Your left hand and arm can be in a cactus arm or just splayed out. You can also turn your eye gaze to the left if you wish. A reclined spinal twist. Inhale. Exhale, find softness in the pose. Inhale, gently roll back up to center. Hug both knees to your chest. Exhale, stay here. Breathe in, straighten your left leg this time. Hug your right knee. Breathe out, let your right knee twist over to your left. And your right arm and gaze go right. Inhale. One more exhale in the pose. And breathe in, rotate to center, hug your knees. For happy baby, you can either stay holding your knees or shins, or you can reach your arms between your knees and then hands to the outside edges of your feet. And then just be like a baby playing. Extend one or both legs at a time, or rock side to side, or flop side to side. Just make joyful, playful movements like a happy baby. Feel free to stay in happy baby as long as you need. If any other poses or stretches call to you, feel free to take them. Otherwise, when you're ready, your final resting pose is ready. For example, Shavasana, simply laying on your back. You can also do butterfly feet Shavasana, or legs up the wall pose. You can support your sacrum with a block. Use any eye coverings. Feel free to use cushions or pillows. Dim the lights. Close your eyes down. And just enjoy a couple minutes of hard-earned rest. Do nothing. Get all the fidgets and wiggles out of your system. Try to observe stillness. Relax your neck, relax your jaw, relax your internal gaze. And just enjoy your Shavasana. And softly and gently start to bring your awareness back to the space outside your body. Notice your fingers and toes. Gently rotate your wrists and ankles. Rotate your arms and legs. Take a breath in, stretch your arms in front of you or overhead. Take a breath out, roll onto any side. Cradle your head in your hands, fetal position. Give yourself the last couple of breath cycles you may need. Then when you're ready, use your arms and hands little by little. Press yourself up towards a seated position of your choice. Bring your hands together in front of your heart, lengthen through your spine. Breathe in, sweep your arms up overhead, reach high. Hands to heart, breathe out through your mouth. One more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, let it all go. Thank you for joining me for this practice. If you enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe, like the video. If you have any feedback or would like to see any other types of practices, leave a comment down below. You can also follow me on Instagram, JCT Yoga. And you can check me out on my website, www.jctyoga.com. Hope to practice with you again. Namaste.